Hello and Happy New Year. Welcome to 2021. And so far so good, hey? Well, this year I have pledged, and I've got to be careful when I say that because you never know what might happen, to actually deliver more content. And I have some amazing opportunities for you all for 2021. So first off, I thought we would just quickly, I don't know whether you've actually got your strategy in place or not, but let's just look at a couple of do's and do nots for social media for 2021. Hello and welcome. If you've not seen or heard of me before, my name is Leanne, Peard Social Media Educator Winner 2019. Such a long time ago. Anyways, let's have a look at the do nots. Do not follow and unfollow. That has to be the sleaziest tactic there is out there. If you don't want to follow somebody, don't follow them. To follow and unfollow creates immediate distrust every single time. If you're doing these follow trends parties where you jump on and, oh, let's just follow everybody, well, that doesn't really work either. It just makes your numbers grow. And like I've always said, you could have 20,000 people on your YouTube channel, but that means nothing unless they're actually part of your ideal client base and they're buying stuff off you. So you want to probably think about that and the fact that they're not your targeted ideal customers or clients. Avoid posting. It's interesting. On Facebook. So with the algorithm update a few years ago, you would have heard me talk about this. Less is best now on Facebook. So try not to trick the algorithm by posting lots because it's not going to work. Trust me. So just realize that less is best sometimes, and make sure you're looking at your analytics to ensure that what you are posting is actually getting some engagement. Do not ever buy follows or likes. You think that you're doing the right thing by again increasing your numbers, but what happens is the Facebook platforms like Instagram and Facebook, YouTube, they actually see a spike in your following and they put 2 and 2 together and they come up with 4, believe it or not. They're smart little cookies. And then they'll probably shadow ban you or put you into jail or whatever because you've actually broken their rules, okay? So definitely do not do that. Another do not, which I still see all the time, and it's just so interesting. Anyways, do not hold a competition and state, like, comment and share my post. And hold up, I know you're going to say, but I see it everywhere. Of course you see it everywhere because everybody's still doing it. But if you go and look at the rules on Facebook, the guidelines, this falls into the category of engagement bait. So I'm just going to leave that with one with you. Don't do it. So yes, please do the following. Video and more video, because video is the only way that you're going to be seen today. Whether you like to be on video or not, you should definitely consider video. You need to create more content than you can consume. Spend lots of time focusing on what your heroes are doing. Watch Gary Vee. I mean, he's got $1 million and a crew that follows him, but how can you actually create more content? And an easy way to do that, if you saw what I did last year, not that, but the other one, is you can actually create one piece of content and repurpose that across multiple channels with a number of different softwares. And my social media program called, I don't know, Biz Guide or something, anyway, whatever it's called, shows you how to do all that. Make sure you niche down on your hashtags for TikTok, YouTube and Instagram. And what I mean by that, so if my niche or my niche is you, my hashtag might be social media marketing, but there might be like 50 million people using that. So niche down, have a look when you're posting with your hashtags to see what is sitting, between maybe 10,000 and 500,000. And the way that might be something like social media tips for dummies. I don't know, I've not searched it. Do what I do, not what I say. No, do what I say, not what I do. Anyway, so make sure you niche down on your TikTok, your Instagram and your YouTube hashtags. Makes a really big difference because then you can cut through the noise of social. There are some awesome free tools out there, and I mean, if you've not heard of Canva, you've been living underneath a rock, and that platform continuously surprises me or amazes me with the amount of updates they keep adding to it, which is very cool. Otter, OTTER.ai, gives you free transcription every month. So you would have heard me speak about Rev.com, $1 a minute. I found another one, and I shared that on my TikTok, where it was 25 cents a minute. Quality was a little bit crappy, but anyways, Otter, OTTER.ai, gives you free transcriptions every month. Canva, as I said, InShot is a free video editing app that you can start using straight away on your phone. And of course, if you're looking for royalty-free images, you can go to Unsplash or Pexels, P-E-X-E-L-S is my favorite. So start with value when you're posting your content. You can't sell anybody on social anymore because nobody gives a rat's. So you've got to do the E's that I've been saying for years and everybody else is saying them now, but educate, entertain, give value, and be absolutely authentic. There's only 2 E's in that. Don't worry, it's the beginning of the year. I will warm up, trust me. So make sure you give value and in fact give more stuff for free, and your sales will start naturally coming in. And it's interesting, every time I say that, somebody will always say, oh, I don't want to give away my free stuff. And I always say, oh my God, you know, whatever you do, I can jump on Google straight away and I can find exactly what you do. Wouldn't you prefer that I be watching your video and not your competition's? I'll just leave that one with you. Study copy. This is something that I really suck at, but studying copy is your best friend. And if you can't study, then maybe do some outsourcing and get someone to write copy for you. Copy is where you actually use emotions and words, it's wordsmithing as well, into your website and your social media posts. So there's a really good book, The Ultimate Sales Letters by Dan Kennedy, Copywriting Secrets by Jim Edwards, and even Building a Story Brand by Donald Miller, are really good copywriting to-dos. So I hope that's been of value for you this year, just coming up to this year. If you are in Cairns and if you've always wanted to come to one of my social media workshops, but maybe you didn't want to study the course or do the course, now you can attend the social media workshops as an attendee only. Isn't that so fantastic? So you'll be able to pay, obviously, to attend the workshops. And if you can't attend, I'm going to be delivering the same workshop in an online event. So watch out for the events tab, which is somewhere on this page. I don't know, I'll put a link here somewhere when it's ready to rock and roll. But the first workshop will be on the 5th of February, I'm pretty sure. It's a Friday anyway, so mark that date. Yes, it is. Friday the 5th of February is the first workshop, and that's all about creating a strategy. So I'm sure you probably already have maybe created a strategy. If you haven't, it's not too late. Pop along to that workshop, register. The cost will be $60, which is really affordable. You'll get an ebook and you'll come away with a strategy for your business. So thanks guys for joining me on my first Facebook Live. Yay! The crowd goes wild. Don't forget to let your friends know if there's anybody out there that wants to come to the workshop, either online or face-to-face. I look forward to seeing what you don't do, and I look forward to seeing what you do. Have a brilliant day. Bye for now.